Hello guys, Susan here. Welcome to my community channel program, question and answer portion in landlording business for rental properties. This question is from anonymous landlord based on Missouri State. So here's this question. I recently got a new tenant and did a proper screening. The tenant said she didn't have a pet when she toured the property, and also didn't say anything on the application. A few days later, I discovered a dog and contacted the tenant about it. Tried calling, emailing, certified mailing, knocking on the door, and no reply. I do allow pets, but with a separate pet agreement. Of course, if you see pet agreement, they must have a pet fee plus pet rent fee. And don't understand why the tenant would behave this way. Property is in Clay County, Missouri, and I would like to know what is the best way forward. I am fine with evicting the tenant as well, as I don't know what else she's hiding, but would like to hear from the community. So this anonymous sender is from Missouri State. So he like to know about our opinion about this problem. So this is a very common that the tenant hiding pets in your rental property to avoid charging. So it's happened to us. This is happened to us, but every time we asked here that she have a pet, she denied it. And if we knock the door, she didn't even answer. She didn't open the door for us. So so we let them, we let them, but we let them. She's hiding her pet as long as she can. But as long as for us, as long as she's paying rent, she's paying rent on time. So so we consider that because it's a common problem in landlord business. So it depends upon guys your goal, and what you are looking for. If you're looking, if you're following strictly to your list, but it's sometimes it would not be happen. So here's the um, answer. One answer that I will read is he's been 17 years of experience in landlording, and he have a 71 rentals. So this is her answer. Your next action should be based on what your goals are. So it depends upon your goals. If you're looking for, if you're looking for rents or additional income like pit fee, see, you can strictly charge for that, but it depends upon you if you consider, because if you evict them also, it cost you a money and time, and you don't know and you don't know what happened, or you don't know what's the next thing up. So you need to deal with it. You need to deal with it as long as they pay the rent or not. So here's his goal. My goal is to make money, so I would let them stay, but I would try to collect that paid deposit. If you evict them, there will be court cost, vacancy time, and some cost to get the house ready for the next tenant. See? When I started, I had a different perspective. I wanted the rules followed exactly, and I wanted to teach them to follow the list. It was some nonsense I read. Yeah. Sometimes, what's in the list, sometimes we cannot, we tenant can follow, and we can put strictly also. So I'm sure that over the long run, the most profitable course is to keep collecting rent. Yeah. As long as they pay the rent, that is fine. If you can prove they have a pit, then charge the pit deposit and treat it as late. Then all money collected goes to the earliest debt. The pit deposit each month, they don't pay it. The rent is short, and there is another late fee. Deal with it when they leave or miss a rent payment. I do evict super fast, but it is almost always for non-payment. Yeah, if you evict them, so your unit will be vacant and you need to find a new tenant. You spend turnover expense. You spend more time to find tenant. So if your tenant is already there in your unit and they're hiding pets, the first thing you need to do is you can charge it or increase their rent after they finish their lease. You need after their contract, so you can increase their rent. That's what we did. So you need, as long as they pay the rental, for me is fine. But it depends upon your goals, guys. If you like to follow strictly to your what's written in your lease, it's up to you. But for me, my goal is to collect rent, and I hate turnover expense, and I don't like that. So I make it sure that we minimize a vacancy and turnover expense in our rental property. If you guys are this video is helpful to you, please like and subscribe and hit the button bell so that you can notify for the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.